Okay. So there was 3 ads. Let me see if I could just go back so you can see all of what I did. Um, I'm still not getting it how they set it up in here, but I will eventually. Okay, forget it. I was trying to go back to show you all of them, unless I go to campaigns. Okay, here we go. So this was a video ad that I ran for Instagram. That's what I just got out of. And then this was one that I did with just an image only on Facebook. But I want to this is the only one that gave me data. These two, it had no results. I'm not sure why. So if you want to take a look at this one, that's what I just had up. This one, I was trying to, if I want to look for the data, I was trying to go back so you could see what it did. It cost me more than all the other ads that I did. As far as like cost per click, it was $16. So I'm not sure what happened. And let me see. If you want to take over my screen, you know how to maneuver better than me. You want to take over the screen?
Yes.
Okay. How are you, by the way? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you should be able to approve that.
All right. Okay.
So these two image ads, they didn't perform well.
Mm-hmm.
There's no information here.
I don't know. I uploaded it. I'm not sure what happened.
Okay, basically,
I uploaded everything.
The campaign didn't spend any money, as you can see here.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't spend any money.
Right, I saw that,
Okay.
and that's why I didn't understand that.
Yes, I think we should check the ad. You turn this off.
I thought I turned it on. I could have sworn I turned it on.
No. This is.
And it showed me on my phone, my ads manager, that they were running. I don't know.
Basically, I think what you saw was the ad set, which is here, the ad set level, which is turned on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the ad itself is turned off, and that way the ad won't be able to spend.
Oh, so it was never on.
Yeah, it was never on. This is basically what people gonna see, and without this, your campaign is not going to spend.
Okay, so we need to turn it on.
Yeah, you need to turn it on and have the campaign.
So I have to turn it on from right there.
Yes.
I thought I did that. Okay, I thought I did it. Okay.
So what you have to do here is to duplicate the campaign and then start up the process again.
What? Really?
Yes. So this time here.
Oh God.
So you don't need to do anything. Basically, the campaign has been set up already. You just have to duplicate it and publish that. This too.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that one again because the cost per click was high. That one ran successfully. The video ad. That's the picture one. I'm sorry. Image only. That's why I put that so I don't get confused.
Okay. This one too. Didn't spend.
Right.
So
that's why I had no data.
Yes, you need to duplicate that and run it again.
Okay.
So for this one, the video ads that is run, we just have to review that.
Right. Now you see the cost per click. It cost me more than the last ones. The other ones I had the data I had on that one. It was only I spent more. From what Billy said, it only needs to be. You need to spend, I forget, 2 something per click. But this was, I don't know. It's over here somewhere. But it was that 16 1667 per lead, when the other one was like maybe 3 something per lead, which was still kind of high. So I was wondering, okay, so there's something that I need to fix. Why is it costing me so much? It shouldn't cost over a certain amount per lead.
Okay, this is basically the issue here. I think the CTR is quite high, it's quite low. We should be averaging about 3% to be able to generate better results. Essentially, what this does is the number of times someone saw your ad and clicked on it.
Okay.
Okay, and this is this particular one, the CTR, which is the link click-through rate, which is the number of times an audience saw your creative and your ad copy. So this shows the ad copy is not performing well. So it should be at least 1.5%.
So what I need to do is duplicate it and then change the ad copy.
Yeah, the ad copy needs to be switched up a bit. Let me look through that. I can't see the ad. Okay. How many minutes is this video?
It's well, the ad we had to run for the assignment, it had to be less than 30 seconds, and that's why this video ad had to run on Instagram. It had to be a maximum of 30 seconds, and it has a narrator speaking and everything. I got someone to do the voiceover and everything.
I think the ad copy and the video is not resonating properly. You probably need to switch it up. Basically, because this is Instagram, I think a kind of a video with a caption on top of the video should be able to go where that way to be able to speak to your audience directly. You know, you kind of scrolling through your Facebook or Instagram, and then you see a video that has a caption that shows that you are the ideal audience. I believe you'll be able to you are more interested to watch the video to see what it's all about. So I think such videos will be able to pass the message across properly. Likewise, the ad copy go from burnout to breakthrough. I think you could actually switch that up, trying to speak directly to your ideal audience. Who are the ideal audience here?
Yeah, I thought I was. From stress, go from burnout to breakthrough. That's what I thought.
Okay, so now, when you're looking at the ideal audience, you try to picture out who are this audience. What should they be doing? Are they mothers? Are they working mothers?
Right.
Okay, what do they do? So the first caption.
Work is for working professionals.
So now, okay, now, so it could be like a particular message. Are you burned out from doing a particular task? Are you burned out are you a working professional, or are you into this and you are burned out from going through this? This could be the results you are looking out for. You know, such a message will be able to stop your ideal audience from scrolling, and they will be able to read through your copy. Remember, the first line of your ad copy needs to grab an attention, and it is not, and the attention it needs to grab is the attention of your ideal audience. That way, Facebook will be able to push your ad to more of your audience, and whoever is not your audience will not be able to click or watch your video, and your ad will push more to the audience. So, which basically why the CPC is very high, which is $6. It's not supposed to be that. It's very high.
Right.
Okay, meaning your audience, the video, the creative is not resonating with the audience. So you need to be able to switch that up so that your content will be shown to the ideal audience. So now the ad is not reaching the ideal audience. The ad copy, the creative, is not being able to meet the ideal audience. So let's look through the.
I did get 3 leads from it though.
Yes.
But I didn't go into high level or anything to look at it.
Yes, you will get leads, but at what
Yeah.
cost?
Right.
You
Right.
understand? At what cost? If
Yeah.
the content is resonating with your audience compared to how much you've been able to spend on ads, it will be able to resonate with them, and the cost will be low, the CTR will be high, the CTR click-through rates will also be high, and when such metrics are very high and you're not getting the right results, it means the landing page is not performing well. So basically now the landing page is doing well, but the ad itself is not producing the results. So I see you went broad here.
Yeah. 40 to 60.
Okay.
Because you still have people that's working in their 60s.
Exactly. I want to add some metrics that we'll be able to track so that I'll use that to explain further. Okay. Can you click on save here? There's a button here. You should be able to click here.
Oh, wait. What's there at the bottom? I can't see it.
Your window is blocking it. I can.
Oh, can you just scroll up like that?
Correct.
Okay.
So the cost per click here is very high. That is, you should be averaging at a minimum $1 per click. Okay, so that means the cost of someone clicking on your ad is very high, which means that your ad is not reaching the right audience.
Right.
Okay, so that is why the cost per click is very high, and that is basically because the CTR is very low, which is 1%. You should be averaging 3% CTR, which shows that your copy and your creative is resonating with the audience. And then the CTR link through rate should be at least 1.5%, which shows your audience are clicking through your ad. So if your creative and your ad copy does not resonate with your audience, they won't be able to click through.
Oh man, I should have had this recorded so I can remember and play that back.
It's okay.
Yeah, I was like, maybe you feel funny about being recorded or whatever. I was like, well, I can turn it off.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, it's too late now. I done missed the main part. What you just said. Say that again.
I could start afresh.
And that last part you just said?
Okay, remove that. Okay,
what was that part you said again?
Okay, I meant the CTR means your creative and your audience. It does not resonate properly.
Okay.
So once your creative and your ad copy does not resonate well, the CTR goes lower than 3%.
Okay.
And when it doesn't resonate with your audience, I can see here the click-through rate will be very low. You should be averaging at least 1%.
Okay.
And that means once you're averaging that particular percent, you see that your CPC will reduce.
Will be lower.
Yes,
okay.
It will be lower, at least 1%. I think it should be around $1. And then you should be able to generate more link clicks. As you can see here, you have about unique link click, which is basically 8 number of persons clicked on your ad and went to your landing page. You see, there is difference between clicks and there is difference and unique ad-bound click. So this means that someone could be able to click on your ad, but they were not patient enough to go to your landing page. Okay. So, but this 8 here means that they clicked on your ad and they arrived on the landing page.
Right.
Okay. And from that, you're able to generate 3 number of persons were able to, opt into your lead.
So out of the 8,
yes,
there was what, 3?
Yes. Which is about 0.28%.
Right. So 3 actually clicked in on the landing page, the opt-in page.
8
out of the 8.
Yes. So we should try to optimize the creative and the ad copy. Okay. Maybe it could be an image. You could actually use an image that will, speak to your audience directly. That way, you'll be able to pass the message across efficiently. It will be able to increase your CTR, reduce your cost per link click, and likewise, improve your CTR link through rate.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I had another image that was doing okay. It was still a little high, but it was generating some leads. So maybe I just need to, I was trying to match everything up, like have everything being the same video with the same image of the same person, you know, try to give it like uniformity. So that's what I was trying to do for the video, for the image ad.
Okay, so basically maybe on this ad, when you're creating an ad, you should be able to give room to test. Sorry. So basically what we want to do here is to duplicate this and
so just hit duplicate,
and then it takes another ad copy alongside the one you're making use of, and see how two of them performs.
Right, so I can still run the same video, just change the ad copy.
Yes. Once all you have to do.
Yeah, because I was like, I can't change the.
Yes, all you have to do is to duplicate this, and then change the ad copy, and it should be okay.
Okay. All right. Can I just duplicate it now while you're here?
Yes.
So can I just hit this? Okay. So what am I doing? See, I wouldn't know what to do by myself. What am I doing?
Go ahead and
creating a new.
Yes, it's okay. No. What this means is original means you're duplicating the ads under the same campaign. Under the original campaign. So if you should click new, it means you want to create a new ad under a new campaign.
Well, I don't want to do that.
Okay, so go ahead and click duplicate.
I'll just hit duplicate.
Yes.
And then I'll just go in later and then change the ad copy.
Yes.
And then run it.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what about, you said, so the one with me, actually in the video, it was never turned on, right? That was never turned on. I think you went back and you showed it was never on. That's why I was like, what? There was nothing?
Yeah, it wasn't turned on.
Oh my God.
So
I was like, what do you mean it's zero?
So for this, what you have to do next is to duplicate the campaign, because this is a fixed setup.
Yeah.
You schedule this campaign, so you have to duplicate the campaign itself. Did you get that?
Okay.
But this particular campaign was set up on a schedule. It has a time period. So you need to start afresh to duplicate a new campaign. So all you have to do here is
Now what was that? You just hit clone? Was that clone, it said?
You have to duplicate from here.
Okay. Right.
Because remember, you scheduled this campaign for a period of time.
Right, and that's it, it's over.
Yes, and it's over. So for you to be able to do anything again, you have to duplicate it.
Okay.
Yes. So that's all you have to do now. So you should be able to give room for the ad to optimize, and likewise you test different things. So if you have about, let's say, two images and a video, and let's say 2 more ad copies, you could also add that up in that particular campaign. So let's see here. So under here, you could have about 1 video and 2 images.
1 video and 2 images.
Or two videos and 1 images, and then we test them along and see how it performs.
Okay.
So either of them, one of them is going to perform better than the rest, and then you could be able to understand which of them is doing well. But essentially, you want your ad copy to speak directly to your audience. The particular copy you are using is not speaking directly to the audience. For me, I think being able to write a copy in the first headline that will be able to catch the audience. So if, let's assume, we want to run ads to real estate home sellers, we want to be able to speak to them directly. We want to call them out. So that way we'll be able to differentiate them from home sellers and home buyers. Likewise, those who have, let's say, who have a particular medical issue, we don't want to call out all medical problems. We want to specifically call them out in that particular issue they have. That way, anybody that sees our ad and they don't have that particular health issues, they won't be able to click on our ad.
Right.
Anyone that has that particular issue will be able to click on our ad. That way, the Facebook algorithm will be able to show our ad more of those who click on our ad.
Mm-hmm.
So because at the moment Facebook is all about the message. So the message is what sells the click. So if the message is not selling the click, you won't be able to get a better campaign result.
Okay. All right. So I don't know, and the one that I have for myself, well, I can't do anything about it now because it's on, so I just have to wait. I don't know how long I set it for. I think I set it for maybe 2 days. The one with myself, the video of myself. So I just have to go back and fix that. So this one is not on yet, the copy. It's just I have to go in and just change the copy. I'll do that later.
So that's, I think, did you get that?
Huh? Did I understand what you were saying?
Yes. So
yeah, I got it.
Yeah, so the two...
And I use ChatGPT to help me. I put in the information and I use ChatGPT for that. I actually have several different ones.
Okay.
So to write it.
Yeah. It basically, you want to switch up things.
I have to switch it up.
Yeah, you want to switch up things and see how it goes. And likewise, you also have to read up the copy and see if you could improve them better.
Okay.
So,
all right.
These are the unique things you need to be looking through: the cost per link click, the CTR, the CTR link to click, and then the impression. Likewise, these few metrics are very, very important to be able to help you understand if your ad is performing well. Because once your ad copy, your image is performing well, and people are clicking through it, it will enable you to generate more results.
Right.
Okay, so that is it. Okay, I think I have an ad I will want to show you.
Okay.
Let me disconnect. Give me a few minutes.
Okay.
Can you enable me to share my screen?
Share your screen?
Yes. Can you enable?
Okay, so I have to stop sharing mine, right?
Yes.
Oh, obviously. Yeah, okay.
Okay, you disabled it.
What?
You disabled.
I thought I actually did. I had to stop sharing my screen. You said yes.
No, you have to enable it from your from the Zoom option settings.
Oh, so what am I doing?
You just have to enable it from the settings.
Okay, what am I enabling? What, sharing my screen again?
No, for me to share my screen. You have to allow participants to share screen.
Okay, let me see. I'm looking for that. Share whiteboard options, share screen options. Okay, multiple participants can share their screens. Okay, never used that one before. Okay. Okay, it's on.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Recording in progress.
Let me open this up. Viewer options. Okay, yep, I see it.
Okay. All right. This is a campaign for one of my clients. So now, this is a lead form ad. The ad is not going to a landing page. So this is so far for this week. As you can see here, the CPC is very low, about 0.8 cents on average.
Which is what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be that way.
So now,
right,
when you look through the CTR, you can see it's going between 4% here. This is about 2%, 3%. So this shows that the ad resonating with the audience. Likewise, the CTR link through, which means the audience are clicking on the ad. So like I told initially, you should be averaging about 1% of your CTR click-through rate. Right. There's a bit difference between this and this. This shows it's talking about the audience and your creative. So when someone sees your creative, what do they do next? They click on it. And once someone clicks on an ad, it means the ad is talking about them. You know, when you see an ad, you click on it. It means it resonates with you. Then for this, it's talking about the ad copy. So once they click on see more, they read through the ad copy and then they click on the ad. So it means your audience is clicking on your ad. So once you see an ad, it resonates with you and you go ahead to click on it. That is the linked click-through rate. So once you see an ad, you click on it. So it means the ad...
The sound went, what you said, the sound got muffled or something.
You can hear me now? Is that okay?
Yes, you're better now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So that is all what I wanted to show you so that you'll be able to understand better how a campaign is performing.
Right.
So you can see here the leads been able to generate and the cost per lead we've been able to generate so far. Now, let me show you something. I'm coming. So this particular one, you can see is not performing well. It's about 2.0.
Right.
You see? So the audience are seeing the ad. They are not seeing the ad, but few of them that saw the ad clicked through. Okay, so it means the creative or the copy is not actually performing as it should. That is why the cost per lead is very high. So these are the few metrics you need to look through to be able to understand which ad is performing well, and that is why you need to have different creative under a particular campaign.
Right.
Okay, let me show you this. So these are the few campaigns, few interests that were running. So as you can see here, I'm testing images. These are image ads.
Okay.
These are about different image ads we've been testing. As you can see here, I've turned these three off because they were not performing well. Okay, let me turn this to maximum. You can see here they were costing a lot to generate leads for me. You see, and the reason why they were costing a lot is because it's the creative were not resonating with the audience. You can see here You see?
Mm-hmm.
You see it. You can see that.
Right.
You can see this. So they were not resonating with the audience. So the creative are not performing well. You have to turn them off and keep on going with this tree.
Right.
Okay. Let me show you. You can see here. Now, when you look through the two images, I have about two images here which have been named.
Mm-hmm.
See, this one is performing well in terms of the clicks, the CTR, and in terms of the unique click-through rate, but it's not generating enough leads.
Oh, okay.
Compared to this one. So these are the few things you need to take into note whenever you are creating your ad, and you'll be able to get to understand if your ad is not performing well. That is why you need to have room to be able to test things. You need to be able to see what would actually work and what will not actually work. That way, you'll be able to have an idea and enough data to justify. Like now, the campaign you are running, you cannot be able to ascertain if this particular thing didn't work because of this. Yes. So if you had about 2 images or maybe another video.
I can't hear. I don't hear you.
Okay, you can hear me now? Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can hear you now too.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so now that is why it's very, very important for you to look through and see what results your campaign is giving you. That way you'll be able to get a better understanding and overview of everything. So for me,
right,
you need to test another video. You need to test another copy. The headline, the first headline is not captivating enough. You need to be able to switch that up. If you are targeting to a particular audience, call them out. Okay. If it's a particular, if you're making use of video, let the headline or some key points be on the video. It could be at the top, it could be at the lower level. Okay, let me show you this. As you can see, the first headline. Can you see that?
Yeah. Do you suffer from joint pain? Yeah.
So basically, now we've called out our audience. So now, whoever is going through a joint pain, most likely going to see what the ad is all about. Okay, they're most likely going to click on see more to read more of the copy. And then on the creative, you can see also we have a text on top of the image that also demonstrates to our audience about the information we want to pass through to them. So these are the few things you also need to put in place to be able to capture the audience and then have them click on see more to read more of your copy and then to be able to click on your ad. So you need to also switch that up and see how your campaign will be able to improve further.
Okay. All right, so I'll work on that then because I have to submit this stuff for my assignment. So okay.
So I think when it comes to Facebook ads, it's quite it's never a one-way stuff. You need to be able to see which copy works better, see which image works better. That is why even if a slight change in the color of your image can affect the ad performance, a slight copy, a slight text on an image or video will actually improve the performance. So you also need to look through that. That way you'll be able to see what works for your audience and see how it will be able to help you. So prioritize the headline of the ad copy, and likewise the video or the image. Try to put a kind of a headline on the video. That way to be able to capture the audience and have them watch your video or click through.
Okay. All right, so I guess I'll be working on it this weekend. Okay, appreciate your time. Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, now, if there's anything, do also send a message on Slack. I will be able to communicate further.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I don't like that Slack, but okay.
Okay, if you don't like it,
but you see that quicker than you would the email, right?
it's okay. Anyone, just if you are comfortable with email, no problem. I will always receive your email.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good evening.
And you too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah.